Aquaba returnees, this is Adrian Essie Cook, and this is Returnee Sankofa. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a very interesting question that comes up a lot. Are Ghanaian men cheap or stingy? Now, before we start judging, let's really look at what's going on beneath the surface. Reality of life in Ghana. First of all, most Ghanaian men are not cheap or stingy. They're just trying to survive. Many of them are dealing with very limited income, high unemployment, and low salaries. Even those who are employed may only make enough to cover basic needs, so dating and spending on women becomes a real financial challenge. The struggle to marry and support family. I've had conversations with young men who say they can't even think about marriage because they don't have enough money. In Ghana, being a man means you're expected to take care of your wife and your children, and often your extended family too. That's a heavy load when your income is small. This is one big reason so many young men want to travel abroad, not just for themselves, but to be able to support their families. Desperation and tough choices. Some end up making bad decisions out of frustration. I remember hearing about two young men who took a taxi, not to go anywhere, but to steal it and sell it so they could pay for college. Sadly, they ended up in prison instead of school. That's how desperate some situations are. Dating dynamics with diaspora women. When it comes to dating diaspora women, it's tough for them. The cost of one night's dinner could eat up even half of their monthly salary. I once heard a young man say that only time he ate good food was when he went out with a diaspora woman. That tells you how deep the struggle can be. So sometimes they hope that the woman will treat them instead. There are Ghanaian men who are cheap and stingy, and that's a different issue. Sometimes it's just their personality, or maybe they had a bad experience in past relationships. They may feel that spending money on a woman is a waste of time if you've been hurt before. But for the most part, what looks like stinginess is actually poverty. So when we talk about Ghanaian men being cheap and stingy, we have to understand the context. Most of them are not unwilling, they're just unable. The economy makes it hard for them to show love in the financial ways we might expect. But the truth is, many of them are generous with their time, their energy, and their dreams. If only they had enough money to match. Thank you for watching the video. May Dasi.